Yeah, welcome to Lab 7. Let's get into task 1. Copy this command, get into your Lab 7 directory's terminal, and then paste the command and execute it. Yeah, so after the container is built, you can see this message. Now go to the document, copy the second command, and then execute it on the same terminal. Okay, so we have got our admin password here. Let me check the screenshot once. Yeah, this is the 1a.png which we need. So take a screenshot and name it as 1a.png and copy the password. Go to your browser, type type localhost 8080, localhost colon 8080, and then you get the Jenkins login page. Paste the password which you just copied on the terminal and then continue. Click on the second option to install select plugins. Now just remove whatever I remove on the video right here. Make sure Git is selected and then unselect all these things. We don't need them for this lab. And we also need to add GitHub. Okay, here it is. Just select GitHub also and then click on install. This process may take up some 10 to 15 minutes. Just wait for it to complete. Okay, I think the installation is completed now. Yeah, so it redirected me here. Now just skip and continue as admin. You don't need to create a user right now. Click save and finish. Don't edit anything and then start using Jenkins. In the left sidebar, click on new item. Now give it a name. Okay, I'll name it Lab 7 and my SRN. Click on freestyle project and then click OK. Then click any not applicable for a description and then select GitHub project and the URL is given in the document. Yeah, scroll down and they have given a GitHub URL there. Just copy the same thing and yeah, select Git and also paste the same URL. Now add a branch to it and the second branch should be main. Click on poll SCM to add a cron job. Now type h by 2, that is it should execute every half an hour, and then 4 stars. There should be space between stars and make sure that you get this line down here so that your cron job format is correct, and then add a build step, execute shell. Then I think it's make minus c original. Okay, let me just verify it once again. Yeah, make minus capital C space original and then click on save. Okay, now just click on build now. Just click it once. Yeah, now it started a build named hash1. Now click on the console output and yeah, this is the second screenshot which we need. Name it as 2a.png, then save. Okay, let me verify the screenshots again. Okay, so 2b.png requires build history of this. Okay, there are two builds right here. Let me just check it once again. Okay, we need to build the same task one two times. So yeah, just go back to your project and then click on build now again. Now you get the second build right here. Okay, and yeah, even this build is successful. Now okay, we need to go back to dashboard and then click on build history. Yeah, this is the next screenshot which we need, that is 3b.png, sorry, 2b.png. Okay, save it. Then okay, next screenshot, console output of task 3. Okay, so we need to start with task 3 now. Create a new item. Okay, okay, now click on, now you are in the dashboard, then click on new item and then enter a name. I'm gonna name it lab 7 2 my srn. Okay, freestyle project and then okay. Now just enter NA in the description and scroll down. Okay, let me copy this command. Yeah, after the command is copied, just scroll down directly to the build step, execute shell and then paste this command right here. Okay, and here we need to enter the name of our first project. Erase that part and enter the name. For me it was lab 7 my srn. If you have followed the same naming conventions, then yeah, modify it as your srn and then click on save. Okay, now we don't need to build this explicitly, so just go back to dashboard and our first task, click on it and I think we need to configure it. Okay, click on configure and then scroll down to the end. Now in the post build action, click on build other projects and we need to build the second task, so the third task which we just made. So enter its name. Okay, just remove that comma right there. Okay, and then click save. Okay, so the configuration is done. Now click on build now and you can see the third build right here. And yeah, even this build is successful. So okay, for the screenshot I think we need to go back to the second task which we just built. Okay, go back to dashboard and click on the second task. Now click on build history, the first build and console output. Yeah, this is the screenshot which we need for 3a. Name it 3a.png and save. Now the next screenshot required is this. Okay, this is just Okay, just go back to your task 1 and you will get the screenshot. Dashboard, task 1, and the screenshot. Name it 3b.png. Okay, the next screenshot required is a build history. So go to dashboard and click on build history. Yeah, we have 4 builds as required in the screenshot. Name it 3c.png. This is done, and the next thing is the dashboard. Okay, so just click on dashboard and take a screenshot. 3d.png. Okay, save. And yeah, that's it. I think we are done with all the screenshots. And yeah, that's it for lab 7. Thank you.